holiday time again. So I was going to do the whole travel day, you know, experience for you all to show you how I got to where I got to, but there was like a fiasco in regards to my original flight, so I had to travel out the day early. I'll go on to that in a minute, but I did record some things, so let's take a look, shall we? Right, well, here we are. We are now at the hotel. It was one hell of a journey to get in here. I'm actually a day early because the KLM flight that I had for Wednesday got cancelled, so I had to rush about. You can see my reflection in the glasses. There we go. Yeah, the KLM flight got kind of cancelled, so I had to like rebook it, but luckily enough I got it a day early, so instead of flying out on Wednesday, I'm now flying out on Tuesday. So I had to like contact the hotel, get an extra day booked and everything like that, but it was fun. I didn't film anything on the train because, like I said, because it's a day early, it kind of threw my travel plans into chaos, basically. So instead of getting the train in the afternoon, I got it in the evening because I'm basically flying out first thing in the morning. So I'm in the same hotel, the Ibis Budget. I won't bother doing a room tour because you saw it in the last holiday video that I did. So yeah, the next time I'm here in front of you lot is when we're headed towards the departure lounge. And yes, we are going back to America, but this time it's a lot different and there's a lot more fun things to do. So let's go, shall we? Well, it is now 2:30 in the morning. I've only managed to get about, what, 3 hours sleep, which is fine. 4 hours, maybe, tops. Now it's time to head to the airport. It's pitch black outside. It will be at 2:30 in the morning. Well, I'm ready to go. Right, let's get to the departure lounge. Okay. Oh, yeah, cheers. Hold on, pause the video a second. Editing Phil here. As I was in a rush to travel, I forgot to activate the image stabilizer on the camera. Silly me. So I do apologise about the shaky footage. I've tried to stabilise it in the editing process, but I don't know how well it'll turn out because I'm actually recording this before I edit it. But it does improve once I reach my destination, so stick with it, and I do apologise, it does get better. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, I did get some really good footage, especially over Greenland. That was really nice. Oh, the camera gimbal wants to move on its own. There we go. Yeah, I got some really good footage over Greenland. There was a little incident where the pilot turned on his seatbelt signs because the plane just kind of went like that. Yeah, didn't make those sound effects, but it is what it is. But yeah, I actually had to like reschedule my flight a day early because KLM, the airline that was supposed to fly out with on Wednesday, they basically cancelled all flights and services because they're going on strike. So yeah, well, once I'd actually realised this, I was actually at work when I got the notification through that, you know, they were going on strike. So I was basically panicking. It was a stressful day at work as well. So I basically had to shoot off home and get onto the KLM website, rebook my flight, which they didn't have any after the 10th, which, you know, is understandable. If they're going on strike on the 10th, then anything after that probably wouldn't be available anyway. So the only one they had was on the 9th. So I booked that. Then I spoke to the hotel and I said, you know, see if I could get an extra night, and they said I'd have to rebook it, so I rebooked it. And then obviously I had to get my train tickets and an extra night at the Ibis Budget in Manchester Airport. I managed to get a refund on my original train tickets on the Tuesday, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I finally got here. A 10-hour flight. I nearly missed my connection. Nearly missed, as you will see in previously. I was so close, literally. But yeah, the flight over here it's long, but it was good. Some amazing scenery, as you would have seen in the you know, how I got to this point. But yeah, it's all good. So that's travel day done with. Well, it's actually the day after travel day, because I was that shattered when I arrived here after having like 2.5, 3 hours sleep. I just basically got here, did what I needed to do, laid down on bed, and I slept for nearly 12 hours, so just goes to show how exhausted I was. Anyway, that's the travel day vlog, done and dusted. The next video, which I'm going to film right now after this one, is the room tour. It's a really nice hotel. It's a good location as well. So cheers for watching. See you in the next one.